I was getting ready to make a video and then I was interrupted for about 8 minutes. I know that because I told you the time in the previous video and now it's 6:07. Somebody got new pants and they had to come in and like show off their new pants. I haven't gotten any new pants in a while. I don't think it's time for me to get some new pants. And somebody gets expensive new pants. Anyway, somebody has distracted me with their pants talk. My mom just came over. It's Tuesday. We went to the Wizard yesterday. That was literally hell, I think, for every body that went, including our dogs who did not go, but they had to stay in their cricks all day, and I'm sure they were not very happy. They were very happy when we got home, but they were not happy that we were gone. I'm getting sort of more and more irritated with things. Just there, it was just hell. They didn't deal with my port. They were supposed to. They couldn't touch it. I don't know. It was about the most fucking ridiculous shit I've ever heard. I mean, really irritated. And we waited forever, which always is irritating. Drove 5 hours up, drove 7 hours back because of traffic, because we didn't get down there until forever. Answer some of my questions, not all of them. It looks like he's okay with the hysterectomy, even though I am sort of a more risky patient, which I don't know that I really agree with that, considering I've had so many surgeries, and the anesthesia process has been so, you know, I need more pain control, but I don't think that makes me a high-risk patient. So the timing is pretty much alright, because I need to basically do 3-week cycles, so 9 weeks, 2 weeks on, 1 week off of treatment. It is going to be utter hell, and it is going to be very difficult. And for some reason I always end up spending November, December very sick, whether it's from a surgery or from treatment, for the last probably 5 years. I would just like to enjoy Christmas. I sort of got to a point during this season and I was like, you know, if I could only work 2 days a week, if this is as good as it gets, I guess I could be okay. It's not, I was finding a way to cope, and it's hard now because I have to challenge that and I have to get sicker before I can get better, and it's gonna not be fun. And we've got this independent thing going out with these kids, and I don't want to let them down. I don't want to be sick, because they're not my normal independent kids. Most of them are my high school kids, and I don't want my high school kids to see me sick, basically, because then you go back to high school, and it's sort of harder. I'm a little nervous about that. Anyway, Ella is licking Keely. It's very irritating. Hard to focus. We've got to try to figure out how to get my port working. It's still not working. We're trying to chase down maybe somewhere where we can get some longer needles. I think these needles are just shorter. I don't know why I think that. I think they just are. I think they're safety needles, and that makes them shorter. Anybody who knows about that, let me know. I know some of you are port people. I know safety needles are set up a little differently as far as how they work. Because the first needles weren't safety needles. Yeah. The appointment went okay. I'm not really changing the protocol that I'm doing, just changing some stuff I'm doing on the front and back end, and some supplemental things. I hate new supplements. I hate them. I hate pills, period. I'm done. I could go the rest of my life with never taking a pill. That would be perfect with me. One reason I'm not looking forward to the surgery is that I'll have to be on hormones of some sort for the rest of my life. The cool thing is I can sort of decide what those hormones are. At some point I can go, well, fuck estrogen, and I'll just take the other one. I don't know where I am on that. Part of me is curious about maybe going on for a trial period and then going back off. I can't long term do it. I just personally, not just my body, but emotionally, there are things that I don't want about going on testosterone. They're just changes that I personally am not comfortable with. I want to maintain some of my androgyny. It's really important to me. So, I'm a weirdo. I'm okay with it. Anyway, my dog. So my mom came over and brought all these medicines that we were just picking up. thinking about getting those black. Anyway, sorry, I'm really distracted because I'm in so much pain. The mind has to keep moving. Mom came over and brought the pills, supplements, and patches that I needed, and she comes in like with these little doggy things on a hanger. I don't even have the one that Bello had on, but they are... Oh, hang on. Give me this. They are hideous. It's like this fluffy black thing. It looks like a dress. And they have this like bow running down the back. Here, let's see, turn. They look like that from the side. They're hideous. There's a black one and there's a red one. My mom is famous for being over like dog clothes for no reason. Like they have a box of their own clothes. 95, okay, I'll say like 85% of them. My mom shows up with them. Like when Christmas, my dog's got a box full of clothes for Christmas, and it's just. So I look at these things and I'm like, I don't know about this, Mom. Like, you know. So she puts Bella in, like, the red one, and I'm like, no, take that off. That's hideous. So she puts this black one on Bella, and it really doesn't look much better. My mom is, like, commenting on how cute my dog is, and my dog is transgender. Like, everybody jokes about Keely being transgender because she has a broken tail. We made all these jokes about her being, like, a transvestite, well, transsexual. It's just all these jokes about Keely because her tail looks like it's broken, so it just hangs funny, and she carries her legs all the time. But Bella really, though she has female, she doesn't have any organs, but anatomy. I don't know. She's transgender. She's butch. Like she can't do like female dog clothes. Jackie even walked in. And she's like, no, she needs a turtleneck or something. Like she can pull off the plaid. My dog can rock some plaid. Like. But my dog is transgender. Like, it's so clear. She even has a tattoo that they gave her when she was a puppy. And it's the female symbol with an X through the circle. I always thought that was so cool. I'm like, I sort of want to go get a tattoo to match you, Bella. It's just funny. So my dog's transgender. She's also a genius. But Keely still has on her little red suit. And it looks okay on her. I mean, she's worn grapes, so. Anyway, I'm gonna upload this now. It's just some meaningless blather to make the day better. Take care, be well.